Hi, folks. This is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report. This is a report that is more important to me than almost anything, and I probably won't be able to do it properly. But, for years I did the show Fishing Behind the Lines, where I took soldiers, Marines, sailors, any one of our armed forces people, Air Force, that had served our country, but especially those that had gone in harm's way, that had been in combat. And the things that they experienced were something that only they will ever really be able to know. And I did it to put a face on the uniform. But the longer I did it, the more it became more humbling to me. It really played a role in changing my life, because I realized the tremendous internal suffering that a lot of these people go through. And here's where I really wanted to explain something that I feel. And it gave these people just a period of peace, of comfort, because the things that they go through, they may not even be aware of. Their subconscious does, but their conscious doesn't. And the other day I talked to a person that came up to me, wanted to talk about fishing. And I always try to take that time, if somebody comes up to me, no matter how busy or no matter what else is on my mind, to listen and to spend time listening to their experiences, because their experiences are really critical. And to most people, they really desire somebody to care. And so I think now I'm getting down to the moral of my story, or whatever you want to call it. If you take time and you go out fishing with somebody and just listen to them, fishing provides the backdrop, the stage, the available setting where things can come out from somebody, and it can really help them purge the things that happen. But it depends on you as somebody that's with them. The person that came up to me wanted to talk about fishing. What it eventually came down to is they started and I'd never met this person before, they started telling me about when they lost somebody very dear in their family. And their whole life was for them, was turned upside down. We all deal with grief in different ways. And the one thing that they found that has saved them, that's allowed them to go forward, is the people that came forth to them and took him fishing. And it really moved me. And I thought of all the other days I spent doing shows with people, doing Fishing Behind the Lines, and the things that they told me, and the changes in the structure of their face as the day went on. The tension sort of melted away. Their lips turned to a smile much more readily as the day went on. And I thought, you know what? This is really what this is about. This is the power of fishing. And I believe that with every fiber of my being. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report.